everybody wants to get united. Like, what we gotta do is meet everybody in 149th Street at the bench.
So the other day I got a comment that asked me to make a wild style tutorial, and in today's video I'm gonna let you guys know that's a terrible idea. You don't want wild style tutorials. They are garbage, they are trash, and they're misleading you. Now, for those of you guys who are new here and have no idea as far as my history, I've been doing graffiti for over 20 years, and I've been teaching both art and graffiti for over 20 years. Point being, I've got a lot of experience in the teaching domain for art and graffiti. Throughout this video, we're also going to be showing you various different kind of B-roll that is more so just sharing dope graffiti and not really pertaining to the video. Although some of the B-roll, when we're predominantly showing newer graffiti artists, that stuff will pertain to the video. Let me kind of clarify and dial this back a little bit. Give you some insight into what's actually happening here. So why exactly do I say that anybody who claims to want to teach you wild style and they start showing you all these extensions and distortions and these crazy intricate detailed pieces, why is that no good? Why doesn't that type of tutorial help you at all? Well, the answer is simple. The person that's making the tutorial almost never mentions the basics or their importance for doing wild styles. On top of that, it's almost always the case that the person making the tutorial also doesn't know the basics themselves, and as a result they cannot relay any of the fundamental information that's necessary for people to understand when doing wild styles. And if they attempt to because they watched other tutorials that were able to do that and they're trying to copy those tutorials, then they end up giving you nothing but misinformation. If you want to do anything very detailed and stylistic in any art form, you have to have the prerequisite knowledge to do it. If you don't have that prerequisite knowledge, then you are not going to be able to do the detailed thing you're looking to do. It's just like the really cliche phrase we always hear, you can't run before you can walk. Now, there's only two types of people that really ask for a wild style tutorial. You have the newer graffiti artists, and then you have the person who's not really familiar with the fundamentals, and they might have a few decades under their belt. Now, obviously, the newer graffiti artist also falls under the second category because they're not familiar with the fundamentals either, but those are the only two types of people that ask for wild style tutorials. So these groups of people, they're not familiar with the basics. They don't have that prerequisite knowledge. Now, normally these people making the tutorial, they don't have a professional skill level. Their work might look dope because they're copying other people and copying other dope styles, but they don't have a professional skill level, and they certainly don't have a professional knowledge level because if they did, they wouldn't be making the tutorial. They'd know that it's only hurting you, and they'd stay away from that. You might get very few people who have a professional skill level, but they certainly don't have professional knowledge level making these tutorials as well. So if you see these tutorials, you know that you're dealing with one of those two people. Now, if you want to get actual information, it's information that you can start implementing into your work today, check out our Ultimate Graffiti Guidebook. We've had graffiti artists just like you, people that just started day one, brand new, don't know a thing about graffiti, and people 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years in graffiti pick up this book, and both groups of people learned more after one simple, easy read-through than they've learned throughout the rest of their graffiti career, exploding their skill level much faster, much further than they expected it to. But why exactly is that? Why is this book so helpful? It's the only book in the market that'll teach you each one of graffiti's fundamentals with a ridiculous amount of information that I established, so you can't find it anywhere else. We delve into the science of how graffiti functions, that way you can build a strong foundation that will enable you to actually find your style, get out of the toy phase, and begin doing the graffiti that you really want to do. So if you want to catch up and make the same progress as everybody else who's bought my book, check out digital copies over at theartistblock.inc, with physical copies over on Amazon. We might also have physical copies at Walmart, Barnes & Nobles, and maybe Michael's. Anyway, let's get back into the video. But there's a more sinister type of person that will make these videos. Somebody who, in all honesty, is kind of scum because they know that these videos aren't helping you at all. They know that these videos are only hurting you and can quite literally derail you for years if not decades. And they will still make the video for the sole purpose of making you feel as if you've learned something despite the fact that you didn't. And they know full on well the damage that it's doing to you, and they'll still make the video anyway. Now, this is what a different art channel here on YouTube who I enjoy named Polygon called Candy.
And Candy on social media for artists is things that are really eye-catching and kind of make you feel like you're learning or getting better at something, but in reality, it's just meant to grab your attention and hold you there as long as possible.
That's this kind of content. The content that makes you feel like you're learning something when you're really not. You see, getting style, getting to a point where you can do wild styles, getting to a point where you can do anything super detailed in any art form revolves around one simple premise, one simple thing that art instructors in every other art form understand full on well. Most graffiti graffiti instructors do not understand this for some reason, and that is your ability to do stylistic stuff as the person learning is 100% contingent on your knowledge and your skill with the basics. This is why I'm constantly reminding you guys, keep it simple, practice the basics. Keep it simple, practice the basics. You don't know another graffiti channel that says it as much as I do. Why is that? Because I understand that that is where your style is going to come from. That's the fastest route to it. That's the only way to get there. And even though a lot of brand new graffiti artists, intermediate graffiti artists, and yes, even some people with a professional skill level, but they do not have professional knowledge level, they will all say, I already know the basics. When in actuality, this is the only place that progress happens. It doesn't happen anywhere else. Meaning, that's the only thing to study. Everything comes right to that. But now the question becomes, well, John, how do we move from doing basic stuff to doing more advanced stuff? Once you understand, and I mean once you have the knowledge of those basic fundamentals and how they work, and once you train your hand to be able to articulate that knowledge in your brain, which comes only from practice and repetition, you'll quickly find that more stylistic stuff becomes second nature to you. It becomes easy, and it happens naturally. In short, as an example, you learn about letter structures, you learn about line, shape, form, value, space, color, texture, you learn about negative space management, letter name weight, letter name positioning, and flow. Well, suddenly you go from doing a basic S and you're like, oh, well, I kind of want to do an S that looks a little bit more pointed at the top, and you'll be able to do that really easily with all the information of the stuff that I just listed. You'll think to yourself, man, you know what? I want to add an extension to this S and maybe add 3D and maybe make it look realistic, so I'm going to shade it. But because you have knowledge of letter structure, negative space management, letter name weight, letter name positioning, flow, line, shape, form, value, space, color, texture, all of those things will make sense to you, and you'll know how to illustrate it. You'll be able to articulate that information, that idea, onto the page with your hand. That's all it takes. It's truly that simple. It's not any more difficult than that. Don't be fooled by this candy that people are putting out there. Don't be fooled by the lies. Don't be fooled by the misdirection that other content creators are shoving down your throats. Because most of them have no idea what they're doing either. And they're in the same boat that you are, and guaranteed before they made that wild style tutorial, they probably watched wild style tutorials to freshen up on information that they thought that they could use in their own videos, and it's all nothing but absolute horse crap. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, hey John, look, I learned by taking a little bit from this guy, taking a little bit from that guy, and making it my own. The only issue is that doesn't really teach you anything. You don't actually learn how the art form works. You just learn how to copy better and better and disguise it better and better. That way it doesn't look like you're copying. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years in, all you've done all that time is really just copy and get better at copying, but you don't have any understanding of what it is you're doing. You haven't really learned anything, and you haven't really gotten any better. All you've done is gain an intuition of what looks good with no understanding of why, and gain intuition of what looks bad with no understanding of why. This keeps you in a rut, keeps you doing the same pieces, hand styles, and throwies over and over and over, with your only shot at a second, third, or fourth style is to bite new people. That's all that process does. That's the only place it leads to. It doesn't go anywhere else. And that's what just about every single graffiti artist does, and that's how a lot of these guys teach. They don't teach you guys how to actually understand the art form. They don't teach you guys how to build your foundation so like that you can find your own style. So one that's unique to you. One that doesn't require you to bite a little from this guy, bite a little from that guy, and then change it up. And they don't teach you that because they themselves don't know that. They themselves are in your same boots, and they're biting as well, and they don't have any understanding of what it is they're doing, why, or anything of that sort. Now, is this all graffiti instructors? No. There is like 3 out of all of my years of teaching that I've seen that are actually good. And every single time, they do a different art form. That doesn't say that every other famous graffiti artist is complete cheeks. It's rather just saying that they're not good at teaching. So next time you see a tutorial on how to add style, you see a tutorial on how to do wild styles, how to do crazy tags, crazy throw-ups, crazy pieces, you know that person is lying to you, or you know that they themselves don't know what they're talking about. So stay diligent out there, dudes, and that pretty much wraps up today's video. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. Did you watch content like that? Or do you have a mentor like that? Because most mentors are like that as well. Also, don't forget our Ultimate Graffiti Guidebook in the description down below. Quick little update. We only have 100 more pictures for our throwy book to illustrate before we can start formatting this thing. So far, there's over 600 pictures in this book, and we still have 100 to go. I'm telling you, this book is massive, guys. And I know some of these graffiti instructors that I'm talking about in this video, they're frothing out the mouth in order to plagiarize my book again. That just speaks to the quality of our first book, which you should check out. But anyway, if you want more graffiti content, check out the videos down here with the best graffiti tutorials right up here, and I'll catch you guys back here next week. Thanks for watching.